Back to the border now, where each day hundreds of commercial trucks travel across the border between Arizona and Mexico. An initiative from the Arizona Department of Transportation aims to cut down on wait times at the ports. And it's taking state instructors into Mexico, where they're teaching a crash course in safety and compliance. A warehouse in Nogales, Sonora doubled as a classroom for more than 24 drivers and mechanics learning how to get their truck through safety inspections with ease. A 2-day course with a test at the end is designed to cut down on time spent idle. At the ports of entry in Arizona.
How are you doing today?
Tom Herman is a public information officer for ADOT.
Do you speak English and Spanish?
We developed a training program so that the truck drivers would know exactly what we're looking for. Our bottom line here is to be safe. We want the roads to be safe as those trucks go into Arizona. We also don't want to hold up the trucks any more than we have to.
Herman says last year the state heard from drivers and trucking companies about long wait times and inconsistent inspection procedures at different ports. In response, ADOT retrained inspectors and standardized the process. It also created a border liaison unit responsible for conducting training courses at convenient locations in Mexico.
We've gone down to Hermosillo. We're going down further into Mexico, into Sinaloa, to reach more drivers and more companies.
Muy bien.
Since launching less than a year ago, about 350 people have enrolled in the 2-day class, with several hundred more getting similar training at half-day courses offered at the ports.
Tampoco no se ven.
Ramon Arturo, a mechanic, plans to share what he learns with his coworkers.
So in a shop, you have to be vigilant about everything. It's not just you. You have to be taking care of others, teaching them.
For the government of Arizona to send their people to teach us, this is a great gesture on how we can live better together between two countries.
Jose Durazo owns the warehouse hosting this class and 2 others in the past. He says the program improves safety for Americans and Mexicans.
Our families as well travel to the U.S. They travel in Mexico. We don't want anything bad to happen to a loved one in our family. So then, yes, we take care. As drivers, we take care that we have qualified people to drive in this type of business.
Safety is the main driver. But the training has an added benefit of boosting Arizona's trade industry.
We have all these warehouses here on State Route 189 and throughout Nogales. They do better business if those trucks come across the border 2, 3, 4 times a day rather than once or twice.
The fastest I have been able to get through the inspections is about 40 to 45 minutes.
Marco Antonio Gonzalez crosses the border 3 to 4 times a day. Gonzalez passed the course and says he now knows what to check for when doing his routine inspections.
Sometimes you'll find there's a hole, a hose broke, or some other problem, or some other detail that could have come up as the day progresses.
They don't have to go back across the border for repairs. They can fix their trucks before they come here. Tremendous savings in time and money for the trucking companies. And that's good for Arizona because those drivers are going to now come across the border here.
To be more efficient in the way that they
Jaime Chamberlain agrees. His company is based in Nogales, Arizona, and imports produce from Mexico.
We're competing with other states all the time for business, and ADOT understands that they are a critical part of that economic development and that economic viability. We used to have wait times before the border liaison unit of anywhere between an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes, sometimes 2 hours to cross the border. And now we've cut those wait times to less than half an hour.
Herman says demand for the training remains high in Mexico, with plans to expand down the road.
We're trying to reach as many as possible to make this inspection process efficient and boost the economy, both of Arizona and Sonora.